From my days in college when I first tried a jazz band out when I was a trumpet player, and I was a good trumpet player because I played the notes on the page just like they were written, and I played them well. Like I was like usually the solo guy or something for the marching band. And I get to a jazz band and they say, "Okay, everyone, in the trumpet section, we're going to give you some space to riff on the music here with a little improv." And I remember my first time playing the improv or being invited to play the improv. The music or the time arrives and I just freeze. No notes come through the trumpet because they're not on the paper. Like I'm like, what do you do? And I just sort of freaked because I needed it to be perfect. I need to play the notes on the paper. And what I tell this story in there, and I say, isn't that just like life? A lot of us grow up believing if we just play all the notes on the paper, we'll be successful and good and right. If we go live in the right neighborhood and go to the right schools and marry the right person and have 2.5 kids and whatever it is, and get this kind of job, then we've played all the right notes and we're successful. And then I say, but then something happens where some part of the note, the music isn't there. You lose the job. You lose everything. A pandemic happens. An illness happens. Something happens, and now there are not notes on the page. And now you've got to risk improv. And I talk in that story what it's like to risk through the fear, not around the fear, but through the fear, improv. Because it turns out when you do that, when you receive the invitation to improv, that's your best music coming forward. And what's the other cool thing about when you start improving on life and you realize that's the thing, you learn there are other people out there already doing it too, and you're part of a band of people who've learned it's not about playing the right notes just like we're all should and supposed to. This is success. Oh, there are people out there that are living from a different place, that are riffing on the improv.